What happens when artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence? Should we fear for our lives or celebrate a new age of technological advancement? This question stirs up a whirlpool of mixed emotions, ranging from excitement to existential dread. AI superintelligence, a concept often sensationalized in media, is the idea that artificial intelligence will one day exceed human intelligence in virtually all economically valuable work. This powerful notion is an electrifying blend of science fiction and emerging reality, sparking both awe and apprehension. The portrayal of AI superintelligence in media often leans towards the dystopian, painting a grim picture of a future where our creation turns against us. But should we really be bracing for an AI apocalypse? Or are we simply falling prey to unfounded fears and misconceptions? One thing's for sure, the concept of AI superintelligence is riddled with myths. Today we're going to debunk some of the biggest myths about AI superintelligence. One common myth is that AI superintelligence will automatically be malevolent, but is this really the case? Let's take a step back and explore what we mean by AI superintelligence. It refers to an artificial intelligence that surpasses human intelligence in practically all economically valuable work. Now the question arises, will such a superintelligence inherently be hostile or malevolent? The answer is not as straightforward as some might think. The notion of an AI turning evil is a common trope in science fiction, but in reality, AI is not inherently good or evil. Its behavior is a manifestation of its programming and objectives. Consider this: an AI is designed to achieve a specific goal, and it will pursue this goal relentlessly. If the AI's objectives are not aligned with human values, the AI might act in ways that we perceive as harmful. But this isn't because the AI is malevolent, it's because it's following its programming to the letter. This highlights the importance of aligning AI's goals with human values during the design and programming phase. AI designers and programmers play a crucial role in determining how an AI behaves. If an AI is programmed with the right safeguards and ethical guidelines, it's less likely to act in ways that could be harmful to humans. Moreover, AI is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it is used. A hammer can be used to build a house or to cause destruction. Similarly, an AI can be used to solve complex problems and improve our lives, or it can be used irresponsibly, leading to undesirable outcomes. Understanding this, it becomes clear that the fear of an inherently evil AI is largely unfounded. It's not the AI itself we should be wary of, but rather how it's used and programmed. Therefore, our focus should be on promoting responsible AI development and ensuring that AI's goals are aligned with our own. This way, we can harness the power of AI superintelligence for the betterment of humanity, rather than fearing its potential for malice. It's clear that AI's behavior isn't innately hostile, but rather a reflection of its programming and objectives. Another widely held belief is that AI superintelligence will lead to immediate human extinction. But how realistic is this scenario? Let's dive into it. Many of us, influenced by sensationalized media portrayals, might picture a world where an all-knowing AI suddenly turns against us, triggering an unstoppable apocalypse. It's a chilling thought, but it's also an overly dramatic one that doesn't quite align with the realities of AI development and its potential trajectories. AI, at its core, is a tool created and controlled by humans. Its actions and decisions are determined by the programming and objectives set by its human creators. Consequently, an AI superintelligence wouldn't just wake up one day and decide to wipe out humanity. It would need to be programmed with such an objective, which is something we, as the creators, have control over. Moreover, the idea that AI superintelligence will lead to our immediate extinction overlooks the potential for collaboration between humans and AI. Instead of viewing AI as a rival that might surpass us, we could see it as a tool that can augment our abilities and help us solve complex problems. Imagine an AI that can help us understand the mysteries of the universe, cure diseases, or tackle climate change. That's the promise of AI superintelligence if we guide it responsibly. Of course, we can't ignore the risks. AI, like any powerful tool, could be misused. It could be programmed with harmful objectives, or it might achieve its goals in ways that are detrimental to humanity. This is why it's crucial to develop robust safety measures and ethical guidelines for AI development. But immediate human extinction? That's a far cry from the most likely outcomes. It's a scenario that belongs more on the big screen than in our future projections. It's essential to separate fact from fiction and to approach the subject of AI superintelligence with a balanced, informed perspective. While there are risks, The idea of immediate human extinction due to AI superintelligence is more of a Hollywood plot than a likely reality. So, let's focus on the real challenges and opportunities that AI superintelligence presents, rather than getting lost in dystopian fantasies. Now that we've debunked some myths, let's dive into the real potential of AI superintelligence. AI superintelligence is not just about creating machines that can outsmart humans. It's about harnessing this advanced intelligence to solve complex problems and propel scientific progress. Imagine an AI capable of conducting intricate research, finding cures for diseases, or solving our environmental crises. That's the true potential of AI superintelligence. One might wonder, is this just wishful thinking? But we're already witnessing the remarkable intelligence and problem-solving abilities of AI in our world today. Consider AlphaGo, the AI developed by DeepMind that defeated the world champion of Go, a game known for its complexity and strategic depth. This was a feat that many believed was decades away. But AlphaGo didn't just win by crunching numbers faster, it demonstrated a level of intuition and strategic thinking that left even seasoned Go players in awe. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. AI superintelligence could revolutionize areas like healthcare, climate change, and space exploration. Imagine an AI that can predict disease outbreaks before they happen, design energy-efficient systems to combat global warming, or even devise strategies for interstellar travel. But it's not all about grand global challenges. AI superintelligence also holds promise in improving our daily lives. From personalized education programs that adapt to each student's learning style, to intelligent personal assistants that can manage our schedules and tasks, the possibilities are endless. However, it's important to remember that these benefits won't just materialize out of thin air. It will require careful and responsible development, focusing on aligning AI objectives with human values and interests. This is a task that calls for collaboration between AI researchers, policymakers, ethicists, and society at large. AI superintelligence holds immense potential, and we're already seeing glimpses of this in our world today. Harnessing this potential responsibly and effectively could not only transform our world, but also propel us into a future where AI is a partner in our progress rather than a threat. While AI superintelligence has potential, it's also crucial to consider safety measures. The world of AI superintelligence is like a vast ocean, filled with opportunities but also fraught with potential risks. It's a balancing act, one where we need to leverage the benefits while also mitigating the risks. One of the key strategies is to develop AI in a controlled environment. This includes implementing rigorous testing and validation processes before deployment. Think of it as a safety net, ensuring that the AI doesn't behave in unexpected or harmful ways. There's also the concept of value alignment. This is where we design AI systems to understand and respect human values. It's like teaching a child the difference between right and wrong. The AI learns to make decisions that are in line with our ethical and moral standards. Now, one may wonder, what happens if an AI system goes rogue? That's where fail-safe mechanisms come in. These are like emergency brakes designed to halt an AI system if it starts to act outside of its intended parameters. Furthermore, transparency is crucial. We need to understand how an AI system makes decisions. This is especially important when AI systems are used in sensitive areas like healthcare or criminal justice. It's like a chef revealing the ingredients in a dish. We need to know what's going on under the hood. And let's not forget about accountability. Who's responsible if an AI system causes harm? It's a complex question, but one that needs to be addressed. We need clear rules and regulations to determine who is liable in case of any mishaps. Lastly, we also need an international collaborative effort. AI superintelligence is not just a local issue, it's a global one. We need countries to work together, share best practices, and coordinate efforts to ensure the safe and responsible development of AI superintelligence. In essence, mitigating risks associated with AI superintelligence is a multifaceted task. It requires careful planning, meticulous implementation, and continuous monitoring. But with the right strategies and safeguards in place, we can navigate this ocean of possibilities safely. With careful planning and regulation, we can harness the power of AI superintelligence without compromising safety. In understanding AI superintelligence, it's important to separate fact from fiction. We live in an era where information is at our fingertips, but not all of it is accurate. It's easy to get swept up in the whirlwind of sensationalist headlines and flashy sci-fi portrayals of AI, but let's take a moment to ground ourselves in reality. AI superintelligence isn't a rogue entity waiting to overthrow humanity. It's a tool, a product of human ingenuity, designed to solve complex problems and advance our knowledge. It is as benevolent or malevolent as the intentions behind its creation and use. It's a mirror reflecting our ambitions, fears, and ethical dilemmas. In the media, AI is often depicted as an omnipotent force with a mind of its own. But in reality, AI is a sophisticated piece of technology that operates based on its programming. It doesn't have emotions or personal motivations. It doesn't harbor secret plans to dominate the world. It simply follows the instructions given to it. So when we talk about AI superintelligence, let's not get carried away by fictional narratives. Let's base our discussions on evidence and research. Let's ask questions like, how can we ensure that AI is developed responsibly? How can we use AI to benefit society while minimizing potential risks? AI ethics and safety are important topics that deserve our attention. But to have meaningful conversations about them, we need to understand what AI superintelligence truly is and isn't. We need to separate the myths from the facts. AI superintelligence isn't a monster under the bed, it's a tool in our toolbox. It's not something to be feared, but to be understood. And the first step to understanding it is to separate fact from fiction. By distinguishing reality from fiction, we can have more informed and productive discussions about AI superintelligence. Finally, to truly understand and responsibly manage AI superintelligence, we need open dialogue and collaboration. It can't be stressed enough. The conversation surrounding AI superintelligence shouldn't be confined to the walls of research labs or the pages of science fiction novels. It's a conversation that needs to be had across society, involving AI researchers, policymakers, and the public. Why, you might ask? The answer is simple. AI superintelligence, as we've discussed, holds immense potential. It's a tool that could revolutionize industries, advance scientific research, and solve complex problems. However, like any powerful tool, it also poses risks. To ensure that we harness its potential while mitigating these risks, we need a collective effort. AI researchers bring to the table technical expertise and an in-depth understanding of the technology. Policymakers, on the other hand, can create a regulatory framework that promotes responsible AI development, ensuring that safety protocols are in place. And the public? Well, we're the end users. We're the ones who will interact with these technologies, and our voices matter too. Also, let's not overlook the importance of education in this process. It's one thing to be aware of AI superintelligence and another to truly understand it. The nuances, the potential, the risks, these are things that need to be understood, not just by experts but by everyone. Education demystifies AI, helping us separate fact from fiction and fostering informed discussions. So, how do we achieve this? We start by fostering a culture of open dialogue and transparency. We encourage collaboration between different stakeholders. We push for policies that promote AI literacy and education. And most importantly, we stay curious, keep asking questions, and never stop learning. In conclusion, the discourse surrounding AI superintelligence is not a one-man show. It's a global conversation that needs active participation from all of us. Through informed discourse and education, we can ensure the responsible development and use of AI superintelligence. We've debunked some major myths surrounding AI superintelligence today. We've navigated the labyrinth of misconceptions, from the notion that AI superintelligence would inherently be malevolent, to the exaggerated belief that it could lead to immediate human extinction. What we've discovered is that these fears, while understandable, are largely unfounded. AI is not innately good or evil. It is a tool, shaped by the hands that mold it, guided by the goals it's programmed to pursue. The narrative of a malevolent AI overthrowing humanity is a captivating one for sure, but it's more fiction than fact. Instead, the reality is that AI's behavior will likely reflect the values and objectives embedded within its programming. Similarly, the belief that AI superintelligence will inevitably lead to humanity's downfall is an overblown myth. While AI superintelligence has the potential to be extremely powerful, it's not destined to be our nemesis. The future could just as likely hold a symbiotic relationship between AI and humans, where we collaborate to tackle complex problems and advance scientific research. We've also explored the immense potential of AI superintelligence, from solving intricate challenges to propelling scientific and technological advancements at an unprecedented pace. AI has already shown promise in areas like healthcare, environmental conservation, and even space exploration. The possibilities are virtually endless. Nevertheless, the development of AI superintelligence is not something to be taken lightly. It's crucial to have robust safety measures in place and to ensure responsible development. Researchers and experts are already working on strategies and frameworks to mitigate potential risks. A focus on ethics and safety should always be at the forefront of AI development. Finally, we've emphasized the importance of separating fact from fiction and promoting informed discourse. The portrayal of AI superintelligence in media often leans towards the sensational, and it's vital to critically analyze these depictions. Open dialogue and collaboration between AI researchers, policymakers, and the public is key to addressing concerns and shaping the future of AI responsibly. Remember, the future of AI superintelligence isn't something to fear, but to understand and shape responsibly.